Pisces, welcome to your weekly general reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. We're going to see what we got cooking for you. Good looking. If you are here to watch for a Pisces reading, you are more than welcome. Everyone only say what resonates with the rest in the fucking bucket. Let me grab my dice. I want to get your lucky number for the week. And my dice fell when I did this for Scorpio. 12. You guys got the number 12. It's backwards on camera, but y'all got 12. Okay, let's see. I just smelled fresh cut grass really strongly. A big whiff of it. So I might be into gardening, landscaping. I'm also getting trimming down bushes. I really like the smell of fresh cut grass, so I wish they would stop having me smell that. We have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Whatever decision you made, it was a good one, Pisces. This is a decision, and the 6 of Wands is an automatic yes. Whatever decision you made is gold. It's good. You made the best decision for yourself. For a lot of you guys, this is honestly pulling back from somebody or something and kicking someone to the curb. I'm not gonna lie, you're shutting somebody out of your life. If you look at this card, this is someone that's putting up on display everything they got, and they're making sure that someone is on the outside looking in. Pisces, someone's on the outside looking in. You made a decision, and honestly, it was the best decision for you. It's where your success lies, your personal success, your career success, you just developing as a person and getting where you should be. It was an emotional decision with the 8 of Cups. That is emotion. But look, this person is definitely peering through your window. I don't think literally, but I do think whatever they see that you have going on, they feel like they can't be a part of. I'm getting contribute. I don't know if they want to contribute to what it is you got going on, but they definitely know they're on the outside looking in. And you might have a lot of success right now, Pisces, or come into success, or you just have a lot of good things going for you, and they're definitely on the outside looking in. I did hear regret. Someone is regretting a decision here. I don't want to say they regret it though because of you. I want to say they regret it because of whatever they themselves are missing out on in your life, you know. But you're definitely holding back from this individual or this person, this place, whatever this is. You're holding back. You're definitely keeping your cards close to you. You're not revealing your deck. You're not revealing your hand. But you have a lot of good things going on. I heard it's about damn time, the Lizzo song. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Okay. I don't feel like this was a recent decision. I feel like this was made a little bit ago because there's no major arcanas. Major arcanas is when something is taking place right now in the moment or is a major thing. Page of Swords. Yeah, this is your spying card. This is someone who is watching. This is someone who can't get you off of their mind either. They're definitely thinking about this, Pisces. Now, we are during Mercury retrograde right now, and Mercury retrograde is Mercury. It's our intellect. It's how we speak. It's how we communicate. It's of the mind. So someone's definitely thinking about this. Again, I don't think this is recent. I think you're on somebody's mind in regards to something that has taken place in the past, and it is something that is almost overpowering to them, really taking a hold of them. They can't get rid of these repetitive thoughts in regards to you. And I feel like some of them are looking at your social media or looking at you maybe in person. If you're around this person, if you're around the same social circle, if you live in a small town, they definitely know and see what you got going on. Because like, I'm hearing word of mouth. Something might be going on word of mouth wise. Kind of getting the telephone game a little bit too. Someone definitely is just very aware of you. And they're thinking about it a lot. Because whatever's going on with you seems to be pretty good. Or you just are in a good place right now, Pisces, and they're not a part of that with you. And for some, I'm not going to lie, I am feeling, Pisces, a little bit of a reflection that's negative on this person because of the fact that you are doing so well without them specifically. Some people might be viewing that person as the one that actually drug you down, that hurt you, that made you negative, that made you feel depressed. You getting rid of some type of ball and chain energy is actually putting a negative reflection onto the ball and chain. Like, oh, you were actually the one that did bring them down. You were the nuisance in Pisces' life. You were the one that made them feel so negative. You were the one that was, you know, suffocating. Like, it's showing someone for who they are. I'm also getting this energy of someone is saying stuff about you, Pisces. It doesn't look to be negative, but the more someone talks positive or negative, it does make people question somebody. Again, whether it's positive or negative, it's like, you speak about that person an awful lot. You might share a child with this person. Yeah, green card. You definitely started over. I get a fresh energy from this, or you just look refreshed. You are refreshed. You turned over a new leaf, so to speak. The grass, I almost said the gas. All gas, no brakes, Pisces. But the grass was definitely greener on the other side. I am getting a quantum leap jump. I'm not sure if you used your foresight with this, Pisces, and you saw what was going to take place, so you took that quantum leap jump before it was even present. But I am getting the energy of the grass is greener on the other side, away from this person, and this person's just looking at you, leave them behind, and all of that's coming towards you because they're not a ball and chain on you anymore. I am getting a little bit of a possessive energy. Now, I'm not sure if anyone did have a ankle bracelet on, a monitoring bracelet on their ankle, but if that's not the case, where you actually did time and you got out, or you were court ordered by a judge to wear an ankle bracelet and see where you're going, this person almost felt like that to you. Like they always knew where you were, they knew what you were doing, they had tabs on you, they kept in contact with you. Like someone feels very suffocating, clingy, for some possessive, and you've gotten rid of that, and through that you found this personal freedom, or you just look refreshed, you look better. Some people that get out of any type of toxic situation, a lot of times people will tell them, hey, you look so much better because you've gotten rid of that energy, that toxic energy. It wasn't getting absorbed by you anymore, because Pisces, y'all aren't empaths. You guys are sponges for a lot of stuff. But again, you turned over a new leaf. You started a new beginning for yourself. The grass was definitely greener. Whatever you have going on is successful, even if it's just your own self and personal growth. This was a personal decision with a lot of emotion attached, and you have some things going on. Now, you don't have the most money and the most resources. You have enough. You have the 4. You have a balanced portion, which means you have enough to pay your bills. You have enough to eat, but you don't have a lot of extra. But again, a lot of Pisces don't think money makes them, shakes them, or breaks them. But there is somebody looking and peering in to see what it is you have going on, because they know they're on the outside. I heard someone's in the doghouse. 9 of Pentacles, Pisces. Look at this. The 4 to the 9. That's a huge jump. You deciding to do this, you turning over a new leaf, the grass was greener, you making these decisions, you may have had to lose out a little bit, but you're going to gain a lot more by losing out temporarily. Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, baby. You got to risk money to make money type energy right there. So if you are going into business, you are going to end up making a lot more profit than you already have now by putting a little bit of what you have into something. So if you're investing now, you have a 4 of Pentacles, it's going to grow to a 9. But your independence is just going to keep growing. Your resources are going to keep building up. Your money's going to keep building up. All of that good health is going to keep improving because you got away from a situation, person, or thing. That situation, person, or thing is still looking and watching and thinking about you. Again, we are Mercury retrograde, so there's kind of classic energy of that, to think about pasts and fermentate on the past and how we communicate to people, how we talk to people, different interactions, different dialogues we have with people. That always comes to the forefront, and someone's definitely thinking about that in regards to you because they see you in a lot healthier of an energy. And again, I'm getting this negative reflection. Maybe it's them reflecting back like, damn, I was the person that drug Pisces down. Or there's other people saying, yeah, you were definitely the person that was the issue in that. You know, kind of getting that justice energy without justice being out here. I'm done. That freaks me out when that shit happens. As long as I've been reading tarot, it still freaks me out when that shit happens. We have justice. We have justice. The Standing Stone. Now, the story behind this card in this deck is justice is different in every deck because this is a tribe stone and everyone must go before the stone because all balance must be restored, right? So, for instance, one of the stories of this stone is when one of the tribesmen went out and killed 3 elk. They only needed 1. They killed 3. They had to go before the stone and give other things to other people to make up for what they took advantage of in nature. Anyone that's taken advantage of you, anyone that's misused you, anyone that's misguided you, anyone that's done you wrong, they will go before the stone. This is karmic balance. It's not always about legal, 3D, earthly rules and laws and karma. There is a spiritual balance that will be restored. Where it starts, it ends. There's equilibrium. Might be dealing with Libra, might not be, but karma. Karma. Justice is here. I can't believe that just happened. That's wild. Okay, let's get an animal or, well, let's get some advice. I can't believe that just threw. And like, when that happens, there's like this surge of energy that runs through my body and it gives me chills, like from my tippy toes to the base of my spine, where I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Somebody was just dragging you down. Be careful of those that you're close to, those that you're in a relationship with, because if someone's got some bad energy, some toxic energy, and you're doing anything physical with them, you can definitely absorb that. Take that on as your own. I'm getting a thorn in your side. Now I'm getting that song, Every Rose Has Its Thorns. Who sings that? Okay, what's the advice for Pisces? The Moon card. Might be dealing with a Cancer, might not be. But again, I feel like this is healing. And very intuitive. You followed your intuition. Your intuition said jump. Jump, Pisces. But the Moon is also about wisdom. We grow wisdom through our dark times. A lot of the most wisest people, the kindest people, the people that have the biggest characters and the most integrity have suffered the most. They've seen the darkness. They're friends with the darkness. They can dance and sing in the darkness because they can always find a smidget of hope there because they've had to climb out of the darkness a lot. I don't know why I just saw The Ring. I don't know if some of you guys like scary movies. I just saw The Ring where the chick's climbing out of the well. Oh, shit. I think the backstory of that movie is someone put her in the well or killed her, and she eventually got her vengeance by being spooky scary and climbing out of the well and scaring people until her truth came out. Again, whatever's done in the dark will come to light, and whatever's done to you that's shady has only made you wiser. When you start off in life, especially as a Pisces, you start off as a lone wolf. Every time you go through something, you add another wolf to your pack, another piece of wisdom to your pack. And you're no longer alone because you've gone through so many things that you have a whole wolf pack behind you, a lot of tools in your toolbox to get through these dark moments. But again, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. Whatever's done in the dark gonna come on to light. Okay. Let's get an animal oracle card. Nothing can make you, shake you, or break you, Pisces, and you fully are aware of that. You're the oldest, you're the wisest, you're the ancients. Ancient souls. Okay. We have the raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. This is also about somebody that can make do with what they have. Those that have struggled in any way, you got to figure out how to get by. Raccoons are scavengers. You'll find them in dumpsters. You're going to find them going through restaurants out in the back. You'll find them in the woods. They know how to survive, and they do what they got to do to survive. So remember that, Pisces, you will always survive. You will always survive, okay? I love you very, very much. You guys have a good week. Drink your water. Be nice to people. Go down below. If you do want a personal reading, everything's down below in the description box. And like, share, comment, subscribe. If you do want to be notified when readings are posted or when I go live, hit the notification bell on the side and I'll send you a notification. But I love y'all. Have a good week.